Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew Haynes here, aka the Clockmaster. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Binks.
We're here for
Mandalorian Season 3, Episode 4?
It's been a month already.
Really?
No way. Yes. We were watching this show for a month already? I feel like it just started.
Well, it did just start, but...
Yeah, but it's only gonna be like...
The episodes have been short, so I think that's why it feels like that.
It just hasn't feel like it's been a month.
Yeah.
Huh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that'll do it. Anyways, yeah, we're here for Mando, Season 3, Episode 4.
Season 17.
Oh no, when did that happen? Yeah, I mean, the last episode, guys, wasn't bad. We gotta look into, like, Dr. Pershing or whatever was going on in Coruscant. It was nice to see Coruscant again. But I don't, like, we don't know yet how that's gonna come into play later on.
Yeah.
Obviously, it will be. They wouldn't spend, like, half the episode. I was, like, spending time on Abby in the last episode. Like, that's literally what that was. And only playing as Ellie in the beginning and the end. And everything in the middle was just Abby. Which sucks. But anyways. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know how it's gonna come into play, but they did spend a good amount of time showing all of that, so it's gonna be relevant in some way.
Yeah.
I know it's not no filler or whatever. It has importance. So
Yeah.
we will see where that goes. But I'm excited for this episode regardless. I'm excited for a new Mando episode anyways. So yeah, I mean, I'm just kind of ready to get into this thing. The full reaction to this and the previous episodes are on our is on our Patreon. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. And yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Talk about it later as we normally do. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more reactions like this and other shows and movies that we will be doing on both of our channels. Check out Chan's channel. Link is down below and in the cards. Yeah, we'll get into it. We'll talk about it later as we normally do. Let's get into it now. I wonder if she's gonna, because we didn't see her deny it or accept it. She just kind of stood there. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Seeing a whole bunch of Mandalorians.
All right, just training.
Right.
So many. They're rebuilding.
Yeah.
Grog. I mean, everybody training. It's training day.
Right.
Playtime's over.
I mean, what you gonna do?
Right.
You can't really be doing that kind of fighting. You gotta fight differently.
Dude's a Jedi, bro.
Watch, they're gonna make fun of him,
Oh, of course.
and he gonna rock him with the Force. You're like, really? But like size matters not. But how is he gonna learn to fight that way?
Yeah. He's not. He's going to use the Force.
Just
Judge,
like,
It's like, what you want me to do with that? Like,
he is too small.
I'm about to look like a sage up in here, bro.
He is too young
Right.
to speak the creed.
Oh.
Don't worry. My dad was the same way. He's just proud of you.
this is so ridiculous.
Squeeze your fist to launch the darts. You'll be fine.
It's falling off his freaking hand. This is so ridiculous.
Fire darts?
He's got this. Trust me.
I don't know, man. Yep, that's that.
Knock the boy on his behind. There you go. There you go.
All three.
This
There
is
you
where
go.
he ends.
That was Luke and Ahsoka.
You know he mad.
He always mad. Bro. He stays salty in the corner over there, bro. Go dip in the salt lake. Man, out here. Okay, here we go. We gotta fight now. Oh, they done snatched this kid. Y'all gotta go.
He really just snatched him up, bro.
Right. It's a cool shot.
Well, that'll do it.
Dang.
Have fun walking home.
Oh no. Y'all out. Do they not calculate these ranges? Too
I
far.
wonder if that's a... Okay. I was gonna say, I wonder if something happens with the like, when they get close to its lair.
It's probably the range of the jetpacks.
Yeah.
It's just not built for that far. I take out this thing. Don't worry, Bo's got him. Hope she didn't take her helmet off.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's taking her helmet off. To save his life, this is the way.
high altitude and followed it to
Okay,
its
she's
lair.
back.
I know how to get there. I'll fly to the foothills, scale the rest of the way on foot.
I'll join you.
Let him know.
Basically, my temerity higher than yours.
Training team to accompany you.
They better not bully him when he away.
Right.
All in good time.
I peeped the Beskar
Grogu.
Yeah.
chainmail under his jacket. He panting is too much. I mean, but this is good for Grogu. He's getting so much different experience because he's gonna outlive all of them.
Yeah.
So it's good to take this
He's
stuff
already
in.
older than most of them.
Yeah, he's older than them already, but he's aging slower physically, but everything else is much younger. Like
yeah.
he's older lengthwise.
Yeah.
Like time he's been alive.
Yeah, yeah.
She making him a little helmet,
Yeah, is she?
but he can't speak the creed though.
Yeah.
Grogu, don't be scared. It's just a forge.
Oh.
Aw, Grogu. Oh, he got PTSD. Oh, Grogu.
Oh.
Everything's gonna be all right, kid.
Oh shoot!
What?
Is that who I think it is? That's freaking oh my god! It's freaking damn it! Look at that, that's Jar Jar's actor!
Oh, is it?
Yes!
Oh.
That's Jar Jar's actor!
That's
Keep forgetting his name! Oh my god! I'm so happy for him! That's so cool! I gotta get his name. I keep forgetting his name, guys. Sorry. I'm not good with names recently. Yeah, I'm at best.
That's dope, though.
He also had a cameo in Attack of the Clones, too. Like, not as Jar Jar. That's so cool. They got to make my man a Jedi, man. He cosplayed as a Jedi, too, a while ago.
Ooh.
Man, we got another black Jedi. That makes me so happy.
Right. It's fun. He's getting his chance to not get clowned on.
Huh?
He's getting his chance to not get.
No, he's getting a chance to be respected because this guy went through so much years of depression because of Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
Damn. Damn, Grogu.
That's
Poor
crazy.
Grogu was getting PTSD flashbacks.
I forged your next piece.
Ah. Chest piece. Headpiece. Little cap. And it has their symbol on it.
Yeah.
His clan symbol.
Grow into
Oh.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww. Aww. Grogu.
He's officially a foundling.
Alright, he's officially a foundling. He did his first challenge. So Grogu, everything that happened is yesterday for him.
Yeah.
But it's so cool. He got his little clan,
I know.
little family.
It's so big.
But it's like it fits the whole body, so it's good
Yeah.
enough. The shots, man.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going on a journey to Mordor, bro.
Right. How y'all gonna eat? Y'all just gonna... Bo, don't accidentally remove your helmet.
Right.
How do you eat when other people are around?
You don't.
With the honor of staying by the fire.
Okay. Look, I'll just say this about Pass. He be salty, but he still, for the most part, so far, he has been like, you know, respectful to the traditions.
Yeah, no, definitely.
As much as he inserts his personal feelings in the undertones when he speaks,
Yeah.
you know, they gotta find a way to get good lighting on Katie Sackhoff. I mean, come on now.
You can't have that dark lighting.
All right. A little break from your helmet too. I will say he has had no problem in following orders or supporting people in leadership positions, even though I know deep down he wants to be a leader.
Especially because she's new. And the fact that she's being respected is like a big thing.
Right. Well, her clan name was restored, and her clan was a powerful clan. So, man, y'all ain't built for this life. Some of y'all.
Nah. You want Bo's like, bro, like, this is like how I trained. Like, what are you doing?
You know, they ain't gonna really have no major problem.
Nah.
I mean, it's not easy though.
That just looks like fun.
Yeah. Looks terrifying too. So I just love how Din has like the shiniest armor. And got the shiny raid tier gear. Like this man out here. Ultimate weapons and crap. Right. But Paz is a big and strong dude though, because that gun ain't no joke.
Right.
That gun ain't no joke, bro. The music is sensing that something's about to happen. Who about to fall?
They are rolling up on the nest, so.
But if his helmet was removed, that's gonna be it though. Yeah, but his helmet was right. Well, no, it's probably from another.
I don't think that was his helmet.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Hey, he got that cool name. Name Ragnar Visla?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I swear. Okay.
My kid, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what we knew would happen.
So what hand? Oh, we don't smack her. Damn.
Ooh.
Catch your steel plate. No, I can't worry about that now.
Nah.
I just have a feeling just Bo's gonna lose her helmet in some capacity.
Yeah.
But that's the feeling I have, is that her helmet's gonna end up coming off in some capacity. End up saving the child, and the helmet just comes off.
Right, and they're like, you are no longer part of our crew.
You are no longer a Mandalorian. Hey, I'm gonna say, why nobody going for the wings?
Yeah.
Boom. Get him out. There you go. Somebody get him. Swan dive and catch him. There you go. Is that Bo?
I think it was Din.
Woo. Oh. Well.
That'll do it.
I mean, I feel bad for the little ones.
Right.
But their instincts will kick in.
That is the circle of life.
That is circle of life.
Are you okay? This is the way.
Alright, no one's helmet came off. We're all still part of the creed.
That's right. That's the thing that I do like though, is that if they all look out for each other once they're part of the creed. Once you're part of the creed, we look out for you. Period. Because to be fair though, I think Din owed him this debt though, because in the first season, Paz and the rest of them, they gave up their cover just to protect it.
Yeah.
So that he can get off of
Yeah.
Get away from them. So I think he owed him this one. You gotta go get your shoulder plate back.
This is the way. This is the way.
Okay, she's like accepting.
3 more foundlings in need of care and training.
How do they all fit on the ship?
Right. I mean, they could use them as mounts.
Oh yeah,
think
absolutely.
About it. Yes, I said mounts.
Yeah, wanna have the creed symbol.
Mm-hmm. No, but that symbol was Din's symbol for his clan, not their thing. That was Din's symbol. She still got her Night Owl one. Yeah. Because see, her symbol is different. Even Sabine's symbol is different. They all got different clan symbols.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying. The one with that Grogu got.
Yeah.
Do you remember that episode when Din got it? After they fought the Mudhorn?
Yes.
And she was like, "Oh, what was the beast that you killed?" And then that's when she shaped it.
Yeah.
After it. Well, now she getting the mythos are for a different reason.
I told you I saw one. We'll see many things.
No, bro, I'm telling you, I saw
I
it.
legitimately saw this.
This is the way.
Don't this is the way me. I saw this thing, bro.
Like, nah, man, I'm gonna bring y'all, bro. Like, it's right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this was Carl Weathers episode.
Oh, Carl, okay. Hey, that was a slapping episode, man. That was a slapping episode. I got so many things to say. I'm very happy with this episode in a lot of ways, man.
GG Carl Weathers, bro.
You're right, GG Paul Weathers. I will say this.
Say Paul Weathers.
Carl Weathers. You gotta excuse me, guys. Still waking up. My brain a little fuzzy. I'm hungry. My brain ain't really crazy, but Carl Weathers. Sorry, please forgive me. GG Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm at best, man.
Yeah.
That was really crazy to see. I'm very happy for him because the last time, like, I saw him in like a Jedi, like, kind of cosplay. Like, he posted this many times on his like Instagram and stuff, and everybody, like, I remember in those comments, just seeing in the comment section, man, it'd be so cool if they made you a Jedi. Ah, that would be so cool.
Here it is.
Here it is. Yeah. Like. Bro, this is really freaking cool, man. And he's a dual saber user, or he was just using two sabers?
I don't know. He might have been.
He might have just been using somebody else's saber. I don't know. But he whipped out the second one, and that was
the fact that he's playing a very important role in all of this.
In all of this, too, with Grogu, yeah.
So we don't know what happened to him, because he was still alive.
We have no idea if he's still even alive. He might still be alive.
Right.
You know, because after Grogu left, it was only around a little bit before season 1.
Yeah.
Before Moff Gideon and them got to him. So I don't know if they killed... I don't know if Moff Gideon killed him to get to Grogu.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or if he brought him to like a safe place or something and like left to like go hide for himself. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know. It could get brought back up.
It could get brought back up. Because we even found out that even during after that, because like there was still a couple Jedi on the run. Around that time, you know, Obi-Wan, we learned of another that was running around rescuing people. So there was that too. So I mean, it was interesting, but either way, it was really good to see like that. You know, the rest of how that flashback played out.
How he got like to where he was, and you know.
I'm just happy for Ahmed Best, man, because he loves Star Wars. And was clowned for so long. Yeah. And like, especially around that time, it was just, you know, it wasn't good for his mental health. The guy almost committed suicide because of this. It really messed with him, like, in a bad way, because, you know, he put his all into Jar Jar and playing that character, and
got completely clowned on.
Right, and he's a great actor and a filmmaker too. I mean, he's worked behind the camera too. He's worked in different positions in the film industry. So he had his hand in a lot of stuff. So to see him come back, you know, refined as a Jedi, like saving a very vital, important character is really cool.
Yeah.
Like, that's so awesome. I'm very happy for him.
Yeah.
We have somebody else that's not Mace Windu for once. Oh my God. We got another bald black actor. I'm happy about it. I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about that, man. We need more black Jedis, man. Like, I could just see a nice black like Jedi like lady with like thick locks.
Yeah.
That would be so freaking cool, man. As a lock enthusiast, I would love to see some of that. The only person that got locks in Star Wars I can think of is
the one Wookiee.
Nah, man. Well, no. Man, what's wrong with me, man? I'm forgetting names, guys. Not every Jedi ever. Guys, I'm forgetting his name, bro. And it's pissing me off. Because I know his name. So, another thing, too. We've had black actresses play Jedi, but they weren't black.
Yeah, they were other...
They were a different race. So, like, her...
Yeah.
So, she was one. Obviously, we have Ahsoka now. With
Rosario.
With Rosario.
Yeah.
Who's part black. And also Latino. And man, what's wrong? Really? Of all them, Ben Solo? What's wrong with me? Quinlan Voss. Golly, man. He got locks. Forever freaking thing. Ugh.
I always forget about him.
That's what I'm trying to say. Quinlan Voss, but he's a really cool character. But I think he became Sith at one point in the comic books, you know.
I don't know.
Can't really remember. I gotta reread some of that stuff. But anyways,
Yeah.
to be long. But Quinlan Voss got locks. But I'd like to see some more black, you know, some black Jedi. Because, like, I was looking back at, like, John Boyega's thing, and I'll never forget watching the first Force Awakens trailer. And they gave him the lightsaber, and I'm like, man, yes. You better have a nice...
And then they're like, yeah, you thought.
You thought. Not a Jedi. And then they try to re-add the fact that he might have the Force in the last movie. And it's just like, bro, at this point, he's not coming back. Nobody coming back. This is done. Like, unless something changes with John Boyega, it's like, you know what? If things change at Disney, maybe I'll come back to the role.
Yeah.
Which I don't see happening.
I don't see that happening.
But you know, like some actors, they've done that before in the past. So they're like, oh, yeah, man, I'm never going to touch this role again. I'm done. And then eventually they're like, yeah, like Harrison Ford. You know what? If the money good, if things looking good, if I like where it's at, I will consider coming back.
Yeah. But you're going to kill me off as soon as you can.
Right. But not even at the extreme as Harrison Ford, because there's other like ones too that like they said they would never come back to playing a superhero. Like I remember even like Ben Affleck at certain points had his ups and downs with DC and returning back as Batman, and he technically did not have to come back for the Flash or for the Aquaman reshoots. Mm-hmm. He didn't have to, but he chose to.
Yeah.
He did not have to come back for those movies. So, but he did. So, is what it is. But if the money is good, if the conversation is good, you know, they'll join. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, happy for Ahmed Best, and just going on to even like just adding more or seeing more of the culture and the lore of the Mandalorians.
Yeah.
Like their way of life, their everyday training.
Yeah. From
foundling to apprentice. Like, even with Grogu utilizing the Force, like obviously they're they're definitely leading for him to be the next Mandalorian Jedi.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I could totally see him wielding the Darksaber at some point in the future.
Yeah, I mean, right now he is a foundling, so.
Yeah, he's officially a foundling now. Like, so he got his second piece of armor.
Yeah.
Underneath his iconic jacket. Personally, I think they need to change that jacket, man. They need to give my man another jacket. Man.
Eventually they will, but he's just too tiny for armor right now. They wouldn't be able to make it.
No, that's not true. They made him remember she made him a little tiny piece of chainmail?
Yeah, but it's like
it's so
very
tiny.
intricate.
But she did it though. She was able to make chainmail, Shan. Chainmail. That is very grueling to make. It is very grueling to smith. All those little hoops that you gotta like interlink and clip. Yeah, it's very demanding.
Then why I keep saying he's too young?
He's too young to speak the creed. So he can't speak their language to voice the words.
He can't speak any language yet.
He can't speak. I'm trying to say he can't speak anything. Even if he could speak another language and still speak the creed, even if he could speak Jawa, as long as he can speak the creed in any language, I think he just can't speak anything at all. And who knows if he ever will? Because it's just in their lifetime, at least. In their lifetime, right? Because like. He obviously understands what they're saying. Yeah. He understands what people are saying. He can understand English. He can't talk. He just can't voice those words himself in any capacity. But how is the Creed gonna work if he speaks like Yoda? If he ends up speaking like Yoda, that'd be so hilarious.
The way this is.
The way this is. This is the way. The way this is. And like.
Okay.
I will never remove my helmet. Remove my helmet, I will not. But I feel like I don't think they're just born default speaking like that.
No, I think that's just a Yoda thing.
I think that's just like unique to Yoda.
I think he was just trying to be different.
I don't know. He's trying to be. I feel like
Matthew, dude, been living so damn long that he was just like, I'm just gonna mess with people this time around. Like my friends I have now.
Every 100 years, I just speak differently just to mess people. I don't think Yoda used to always speak like that. I feel like there's an answer for this. if anything, how long he was alive might have affected his speech patterns, and also it might have taken him a long because I don't know too much about his species, and not many people know much about his species. Not much is written about it.
Yeah.
But obviously they're very ancient and can live long.
Yeah.
So my thing is maybe they come from a society that doesn't speak any real language, really.
And he just kind of had to learn.
And had to learn, and it took him so long to finally grasp the language that when he starts to speak,
That's how it comes out.
that's how it came out. So I feel like...
Did Yaddle ever talk?
I believe Yaddle spoke, but Yaddle didn't speak like that.
Yeah, so I'm just saying, that's what I'm saying.
That might just be unique to Yoda.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a Yoda thing. He just messing with people, bro.
Yeah, 'cause we heard, as a matter of fact, we heard Yaddle speak
Yes.
in the thing.
Yeah.
Man, help me out, man. I'm having really issues. You gotta help me out.
Not visions.
What's wrong with this?
Book of the Jedi something.
Uh,
Tales of the Jedi.
The Tales of
There it is.
Thank you. Oh my god. I need to take some fish oil, man. Like,
But no,
yeah, but we heard her speak. It wasn't. That's just unique to Yoda.
Alright, here's my canon. My head canon. Yoda, every 100 years, he switches how he talks.
Just to mess with
Right?
people.
Just like he probably 100 years ago probably talked with a Caribbean accent.
That
Yoda
is
was
funny.
Guyanese.
Hey, look, but to be fair, though, we've seen Yoda 300 years before Phantom Menace, though. Yeah, we have, and you haven't, but we've seen him in Yo, guys, I am tripping, man. I don't know what's going on with me, bro. What's wrong with me, man?
It's not something I've seen.
The High Republic.
Oh.
There we go. Oh my God. The High Republic. That is where we have seen Yoda. Because he's in that storyline.
Okay, well, every few hundred years then.
So 300 years, even in that comic, I don't think, actually, from what I remember, I don't think in the comic he was speaking that way. I think in the comic he was actually speaking like normal. So your theory might be correct about him just choosing this 100 years to just F with people. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do this thing. Him and Yaddle was probably talking. It's probably an inside joke too.
Right.
Like him and Yaddle was probably like, yeah. What? Alright, so listen, right? About to enter another 100 years.
Right? How you talking? How am I talking?
How about right? Like we're gonna F with people. You're gonna speak normally, and I'm just gonna speak so off rip that I want people to question everything and nothing at all. Okay? Yeah, I'm like, okay, that's a good idea. Okay. All right. The way this is.
That is my headcanon, and I'm sticking to it.
I feel like there is an actual answer for that.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I want my headcanon, and that's it.
But, like, man, I just want Grogu to get to a point where he'll be able to speak certain words. It's not like he's not going to end up speaking like Yoda.
No.
Because we've seen Yaddle and even that dude, man. I think he's a off-brand version of their species. The guy, man, the dude in Clone Wars that died, that was that went to that's very specific. The dude in Clone Wars that died.
Yeah, that's very specific.
They went to Mustafar.
Uh-huh.
When there was a young guys, I'm actually freaking getting old.
Gotta get your brain games back
What's
in.
the general name again?
The general's name.
No, you know who I'm talking about.
General.
The General. Y'all, I'm
There's
tripping.
so many
please.
generals, bro.
The General. The General, Jan.
Rex?
No. Sith.
Sith?
Imperial.
Imperial. Sith. Imperial.
Yes. Oh my God. The General. Guys, I'm really losing it.
What is happening?
Right.
What is happening?
The General. The head general. The guy.
Tarkin?
Yes.
There it is.
Oh my God. Guys, I'm losing it low key, bro. And again, I am actually very tired right now. Please forgive me. I should not forget freaking General Tarkin's name. Oh my god. That's it.
We're
listening to Star Wars books today. General Tarkin.
Yes.
When he was younger, and they went to Mustafar, and Ahsoka snuck on the ship to go with them in hyperspace or whatever. Like they got frozen or whatever. Like, you know, the thing that happened to Han.
Okay, yeah.
And then they woke up. That guy.
I don't fully remember that.
You don't remember the other one that looked like Yoda? That had the big ears and green and small?
Fully
and he had a
remember.
scar over his head?
I don't fully remember that. It's been a while.
People that look like Yoda.
Oh
man.
gosh.
No, not actual people that look like Yoda. People. They're actually showing people that look like Yoda. That's actually mad ugly.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Some of those were super off rip.
Bro, you know what? We gonna gotta just call it a day. Cause I can't remember my dude name, bro. I got out here struggling, bro. She was just getting lit in the corner
Right.
of the Jedi room. Man, what's the dude name, man? He may not have even been part of his species, you know.
No, dude, I think it's time to retire.
Small green Jedis in Star Wars: The Clone Wars. 7 green-skinned Star Wars characters. Y'all, I'm tripping, okay? No! Why won't anyone ever show me him? Was he even green?
Was he even real?
Yes, he was! There he is! This guy!
Oh, that guy.
Yes! Evan Peel!
Yeah.
I don't even think he's part of the species. But he's the closest thing to it. That's why I say he's an off-brand Yoda.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You see what I mean?
I understand now. Oh, God.
Okay, I think we're done, guys.
Yeah, I think it's time to...
Great episode.
Yeah.
Amazing direction from Carl Weathers. We didn't get to talk about Bo. Let's talk about that briefly. I need another cup of coffee. I need to fully wake up. It's just been... Anyways. Bo, accepting herself. Or just already accepting the creed fully and you know, going about, like, getting all these accolades and stuff and honor. This is stuff that she missed. Like, she missed having a family and having people to rely on and people to rely on her. And again...
And I feel like she definitely feels like in her element that she's able to do stuff instead of just, like, sitting around.
Yeah, just sitting around all day.
Yeah.
By herself,
yeah.
talking to an android. You know, doing nothing. Like...
Yeah.
Maybe she's realizing that, you know, being like what Mando, like what Din said, like being Mandalorian is not a place, you know, like it's a creed. It's like home is wherever we are.
It's like Din got to experience a little bit of what she grew up with, you know, like taking off your helmet and like he questioned that a lot. And now she's experiencing the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having to wear your helmet all the time, but you're surrounded with all these people and you know they're respecting you and they're taking you in as one of their own, so it's definitely a switch up for her. But you know, Din had it the other way, so you know she can kind of see both sides now,
and it's kind of like they have a little bit of a home now. They're not constantly on the run, right? At least for now, they're not on the run until
something
you know,
happens.
until they find them here.
Yeah.
And then they gotta relocate again.
Right.
You know? I just hope they don't really wipe out all of what's left of this culture. Because we're starting to see more Mandalorians come up.
Yeah.
And new generations of Mandalorians start to come up.
We just watched the episode. What's his name, man?
Paz Vizsla.
Thank you. Vizsla.
Yes.
With his
son Ragnar.
Yeah.
Cool name. Always a cool name. But yes.
If you guys don't know, Matthew's obsessed with Vikings.
Ragnar is such a cool name, though. How is that not a cool name?
It is.
It's
very powerful.
It's a very powerful name.
Yeah.
It's a very freaking powerful name. You know, it wasn't always. And then it became powerful.
Yeah.
So now it's just a cool. Like you name this not Ragnar Vizsla. Like come on now, like that's freaking cool. Like that dude about to grow up being a total like killer, bro. Man about to be out here like taking names, bro.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, so we did see. I think that was the kid we saw in the first episode, which would explain why he was like right there, you know, like behind him, kind of watching him take the creed.
Yeah.
So, you know, what was Paz out here doing, bro? Like Paz was out here like just getting busy.
Right. Was it with another Mandalorian? Like.
Right. Well, y'all get out here getting
If it
busy.
wasn't, did he take off his helmet?
I mean, they don't gotta take their helmet off. You know what I mean? Like,
But it would just be very weird if he didn't. So
I mean, no,
you
not
just
really.
Put a bag over the other person's head or
No,
something.
they just keep their helmet on. You don't have to kiss to make babies.
No, but I'm saying how did that process go?
I mean, look, love is about the soul. Okay, you don't gotta see.
The process goes, man.
You don't gotta see nobody's face, bro, to make love, bro. I'm just saying, love is about the soul, okay? So if the other person, you know, I mean, people got needs, you know what I'm saying? So like once they both consenting adults, you know.
But like I said, was it with another Mandalorian?
I mean, it could have
Or
been.
is it even his like biological son, or did
It
he
might
just
not
adopt
be.
him?
It might not be. It might be a situation like with Grogu,
Yeah,
where it's like Grogu is like a son to him,
right.
and maybe it's just a foundling that he, you know, found of his own, like he found himself.
Yeah.
And maybe just adopted him like, okay, you're going to be part of Clan Vizsla now. I'm going to treat you as my son. So it could literally be that situation. It may not even be a biological situation. It might just be, this is my surrogate son, it's my adopted son, and he's not part of my
Say he
creed.
was a foundling.
I mean, I don't know if Vizsla was busy back in the day, and you know, baby mama was like, hey, look.
Take your kid,
Come
man.
get your kid, bro. And he's like, well, this is the way. Okay. You know, I got a foundling. I got to bring him in. You know, so I'm just saying, I mean, we don't really know the circumstance behind it. It could have been with another Mandalorian. It could have been with some random person. It could have been something in his past or whatever. Or it could have just been a kid he found in a raid or something. Like maybe they were like doing something. Maybe they were fighting somebody off. Maybe they you know, maybe someone in the Empire had a kid, maybe. I don't know, maybe one of the officers had a child and they were like, you know, raiding a place for supplies.
Yes.
And they found the kid and he took him in. It could have been something like that too, you know, or just like how similar to how they found Din. You know, like the Empire was taking over his place, his parents hid him and
Go with me.
and they found Din and they took him and that was that. So I mean, even though he didn't have like a parent per se, they were all kind of like family to him. So we don't know the circumstance behind it, really.
Yeah.
But, you know,
Anyway.
either way, it's good to see that they are replenishing the ranks.
Yeah, there's a
They
few
are
kids there.
A few kids, they're building back up. I mean, it's not all that bad, I guess. I mean, like, it is kind of culty in a way, but maybe also if this could be a situation where Bo is realizing that this is not what the propaganda made it out to be.
Yeah.
Like, maybe this is different from the Death Watch that I was in.
But it's not that bad.
Like, maybe this is not, you know, maybe this is nothing. Maybe this is not like anything like Death Watch. You know, like, maybe these are people who just truthfully just respecting the traditional ways.
Right.
And nothing more.
Yeah, 'cause
Like,
she's always had this negative view.
A view about them.
Yeah.
Like, these religious zealots and this.
Right.
It could have just been propaganda.
Yeah.
And she probably ran with it. But now, it could be...
What everyone was telling her.
Right, that's what everyone's telling her. So maybe, you know, she's seeing it firsthand, like, okay, these are actual, you know, these people actually care about each other.
Right. This isn't as bad as I thought.
It isn't as bad as I thought it is. Still a little culty, but, you know, in the terms of, like, thing, but maybe they're just upholding tradition.
Right.
And is that truly bad? The only time I think tradition can be bad is if it's, like, it's stopping you from achieving your potential in certain areas.
Yeah.
Like, for example, like, Din had no other choice but to take off his helmet to go rescue Grogu.
Yeah.
The only other option was to grab a pack of Mandalorians and try your best to storm the place and leave.
Right.
And have casualties.
Right.
That were your own.
Yeah.
So, in certain situations, like, you kind of just do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So, but maybe she saw this and she's like, you know what? Not too bad. Not too shabby. You know. And just kind of went with it. So we'll see where this goes. Let's see if she fully stays within it or she ends up moving her helmet. It was kind of cool to see that look like, hey, like, you know, Vizsla said, like, you're the leader of the war thing. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you get to stay by the fire and we go somewhere else. He
Right.
could have easily been, and she wasn't even trying to overstep her bounds either.
No, she was gonna go.
Yeah, she was gonna go. She was just like, look.
And she was like literally asking like, okay, so how do I eat?
Yeah, like how do I eat?
Yeah.
Do we eat in front of people? Like
she's kind of embracing the culture.
Yeah.
And like at least if not embracing it, being
respecting
respectful
it.
of
Yeah,
it.
being respectful of it.
Yeah.
At least while she's there.
Yeah.
Because who knows, she might be like, you know what? This life ain't really for me. I'ma go.
Yeah.
And y'all could stay here and chill. But thank you for your hospitality, and it was a pleasure.
Right.
And just go her way. She could literally just do that.
Yeah.
You know?
But either way, she's getting to experience what it is like on the other side.
Right. She's getting to see what it is firsthand. It's not all that bad. We're looking after each other. We're training the foundlings to take care of themselves in situations.
Right.
So, yeah. Not too bad. Not a bad episode. Really good. Had a lot of heart to it. Now I know that Carl Weathers directed it. Yeah, it was real good.
Yeah.
And they're definitely going to train those things to be like to be able to ride them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I like how they don't discriminate the type of foundling.
Right.
Like once you're a foundling, you're a foundling.
Right, literally.
We'll find use for you.
Like I'll put a little symbol on you.
Right.
Like get you a little necklace or something.
Right. You can't train them. They're not intelligent beings in that type of sense. Who knows? I mean, I don't think they're intelligent beings.
Yeah, they're like birds.
They're like basically birds.
Yeah.
Like big vultures.
Yeah.
Essentially.
But, you know, you could train them to be able to ride them and control them.
Control them and yeah. You know, everybody can use because not all of them none of them have a ship really.
Yeah.
Or else why not go after the thing with the ship? Bo had a ship, Din has a ship.
Yeah, no, I don't think any of them have ships.
Yeah, they don't have ships and they're living there, so why not have something that you can use to, you know, fly in an area?
Right.
And train them not to eat your people.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, great episode. Definitely rewatchable.
Yeah.
Love it. And yeah, man, I can't wait to see more what they do with it. They say, like, Jon Favreau said there's much more for the Mandalorian story. Like, they can do a fourth season and they're still not done.
Yeah.
They said that's not it for, especially for Grogu, too. It's not it for it. That's not even close.
And that's the thing with, like, Mando that I really like and want to continue to see more is that there's so many stories that can be told with this.
All right, they can really...
They're kind of... It's a blank slate.
It's 30 years between this and the sequel trilogy.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
That's a lot of time.
You can do a lot with that.
And Grogu is still a baby.
Right.
So.
Yeah. So we'll wrap up here. Excited for the new era of Star Wars. Jedi Survivor soon.
Yes.
It's gonna be
right?
April. Yep. Gonna be replaying the OG game. So.
Yeah, I feel like I need to replay it. It's been a while.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna end up here. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Binks.
out.